Ladies and gentlemen, to the Queen. We're running a little bit short of time, so we're going to dispense with an introduction about me. I do want to tell you how very pleased that my husband and I are to be here. I am a past chair of the Calgary Philharmonic, and I did go on to serve on the American Orchestra League. Well, yes, certainly, sit down. Sorry about that. I apologize. Should have told you all to sit down. So it is a great honor. I wasn't able to come last year. I was out of the city at that time, but I'm so very pleased to be here tonight. It has been absolutely wonderful, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the evening. So I will tell you that I do have a great admiration for the many contributions that the Strauss Foundation has made to education of our Alberta musicians. Giving developing performers, I think, the opportunity to study in Austria is truly, truly invaluable to them as artists. The benefits that musicians gain from a Strauss Foundation scholarship can be summed up in something that Ludwig van Beethoven said. What he said was, to play a wrong note is insignificant, but to play without passion is inexcusable. And I can tell you right now, I think you'd all agree, that any developing musician can learn to play the correct notes. It's simply a matter of having good teachers and investing enough time and energy into practice. However, playing with passion and expression needed to lift the music off the page is another matter. For that, you need life experiences. You need to absorb many different ideas and perspectives. So studying abroad is an excellent way for musicians to attach their horizons and find their passions as artists. And for the classical musicians, places like Vienna and Salzburg have such real powers to awaken that imagination. I'd like to say, so congratulations to Bo-rum and to Oliver, who are here tonight. I've got to meet them. I'm so pleased to meet them and talk to them. And so I think it's so wonderful that you are here all to support them. And I think that when they return home and they pass the valuable lessons that they've learned along to other musicians, then they're sharing their new understanding with all Alberta audiences, and for that I'm very grateful. And then our communities and our province really benefits from their experiences. So as Her Majesty, the Queen's representative, I'd like to offer sincere thanks to everyone here for your ongoing support of the Strauss Foundation. And I think that I've heard from the wonderful two musicians about the support from the university. I'd like to personally say thank you for that. And all of you for being here tonight. Thank you so much for your support. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you, Your Honour. Her Honour is genuinely a passionate person, whether it's about sports or music or every single person that she meets right the way across this huge and wonderful province of ours. Passion is exactly what she is all about, so I'm so glad she mentioned it in her speech. Thank you indeed, Your Honour, for bringing greetings. Now, greetings from the Austrian ambassador, brought by the Honourary Consul General for Austria to Alberta, Mr. Nikolaus Demiantschuk.
So Francis, danke. Your Honors, distinguished guests, my name is Nikolaus Demiantschuk, and I have the distinct honor to be the Honourary Consul General for Austria in the province of Alberta. Meine sehr geehrten Damen und Herren, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Johann Strauss Ball. Es freut mich sehr, so viele Leute hier beim Johann Strauss Ball zu sehen. Ich möchte Ihnen danken, dass Sie diese Kulturfestlichkeit möglich gemacht haben. It is a pleasure to be at this wonderful event, which is not only a salute to the culture and history of Austria, but is a splendid fundraising event to assist young Alberta musicians at the University of Alberta and elsewhere to continue their studies of music in Austria, which in turn again helps to preserve and enrich the musical and cultural traditions of Austria here in Canada. The recently appointed Austrian ambassador to Canada, His Excellency Dr. Stefan Perlinger, has asked me to convey his greetings to you on this auspicious occasion and to provide you with his regrets in not being able to attend here this evening. But he's still in the throes of submitting his credentials in each of the provinces and looks forward to being able to meet with Her Honour in person and to being able to visit Alberta soon. Now, I've had the opportunity to speak to one of our previous ambassadors about the Austrian tradition of the Grand Ball. Now, not having been brought up in that culture, he had to explain a few things to me. And he explained that the Viennese ball is one of the most successful Austrian exports ever. It's a unique celebration of the Viennese lifestyle and the joie de vivre. As in Canada, winters in Vienna are very dull and long, since the Viennese at that time could not fly to the Caribbean or to the Canary Islands, and as a welcome break, they invented the Viennese ball. Like in a fairy tale, everybody enters into a new, marvelous world. Lovely debutantes, women in long, elegant gowns, men dressed in tuxedos, glittering lights, good food, good wine, and wonderful music of Strauss and other Austrian composers. For one night, everybody is a prince or a princess and is able to forget all else and dance away the night. And tonight, we get to be part of that tradition. Like in Vienna, the organization of such a lavish event is complicated and a difficult task, and is carried out on a volunteer basis. In this context, I would like to thank the Ball Committee especially, and all the other organizers for their tireless efforts for making this wonderful evening possible. In that spirit, I would also like to honor the memory of Robert Junter-Christian, the longtime president of the Johann Strauss Foundation and a key organizer and supporter of this ball. As you may know, Robert passed away this last September. Many of his family members and his friends are here tonight. So in his memory, I would invite you all during the evening to have a glass of wine, take a turn on the dance floor, and appreciate the fine music that we're all going to be treated to. I would think you would like that. In conclusion, I would also like to thank all the performers tonight, as well as their choreographers and directors, and we appreciate all your hard work. Bravo. So in parting, I wish you a fairy tale evening. Auf Wiedersehen and gute Unterhaltung.